So, has the Salt Lake real estate market hit bottom? Hi, I'm Andy Duggins with Equity Real Estate Solid. Today I'm going to answer the question on everybody's mind, has it completed its correction? But before we get started, if you have any questions about what's going on in your neighborhood, please give me a call to schedule a time to meet and tour your property. Knowing the current market status of your property is the first step towards getting you into your new home. Now, over the past year, we've seen some interesting developments in the Salt Lake real estate market. After a period of rapid growth, the market hit a peak in spring of 2022 and has since gone through a correction. But the big question is the market done correcting? Let's take a look at the data. As you can see here, the median sold price in Salt Lake City hit a peak in May of 2022 and has since dropped 7.6%. However, this doesn't necessarily mean that the market is done correcting. There are a number of factors that could still impact the Salt Lake real estate market in the coming months. For example, rising interest rates could make it harder for people to afford homes, which could put downward pressure on prices. While it's hard to predict exactly what will happen in the Salt Lake market, I do think that we're getting close to the end of the correction. Prices have stabilized and even increased in recent months, and there's still a lot of demand for homes in the area. At the time of this recording, June's median sold price is $518,000, up from December's low of $481,250. That's a 7.6% increase. And with a little more than 3 months of inventory in the Salt Lake market, I anticipate home prices continuing to go higher. A normal or neutral housing market has 6 months of inventory. Additionally, my most recent listings accepted offers in less than 5 days. Keep in mind that the years from May of 2020 to May of 22 are what appraisers call outliers. This is like the one house in the neighborhood that sold for 10% more than any of the other houses. It was the right buyer, the right house at the right time. Similarly, these are the years in which the real estate market was influenced by the perfect conditions to drive demand. Low interest rates fueling demand for buyers affected by the pandemic that either didn't want to stay in their current homes or didn't need to stay because of remote work opportunities and people could work from anywhere. So, what does this mean for buyers and sellers in Salt Lake? If you're looking to buy a home, now could be a good time to start looking. Prices have come down slightly from their peak and there's more inventory since last winter. However, if you're looking to sell, it's important to be realistic about your expectations. You may not get the same prices that you would have at this time last year. So, in conclusion, the Salt Lake real estate market has experienced a correction since its peak in May of 2022. While prices have dropped a little more than 7% since then, recent data shows that prices have stabilized and even increased in some cases. However, there are still external factors that could impact the market, such as rising interest rates. Overall, it seems that the correction is nearing its end and buyers may find good deals while sellers should manage their expectations. It's important to remember that the years from May of 2020 to May of 2022 were outliers and the current market is returning to a more normal state. If you have any questions about what's going on in your neighborhood, give me a call to schedule a time to meet and tour your house. Again, I'm Andy Duggins, and when you do what you love, people love what you do. So give me a call today. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.